Welcome back, folks. It is a Monday. It's been a week since we've last checked in on the main account. Let's see what it's got in store for us. So the first thing that is up is since the last time we updated everybody, we did grind the Knights Revenant dungeon with this team, or it was like Knights Revenant Dragon Turn Attack. There's a huge mess of names, and this is the team that we went on, and we farmed hard stage 5, and we got all of the rewards from the right side, which is kind of what I'm just aiming for here. And I see that we have a Fireknight Turn Attack using only champions from Demonspawn. So we look at this, and man, that's pretty appealing. I don't know what's in this chest. Nothing particularly good. I don't love the bottom 2 rewards, but obviously prism crystals are nice. But the top 2 I do quite like. And as I kind of mentioned, I do just need to farm gear in general. So I think this is what I'm going to be working on now. I meant to put some... wonder if this is the team that I've kind of been working on. I gotta obviously get some more levels into that Magnar. But the problem is that Magnar and that Skimfos don't have any... just don't have any masteries recently used. So this is kind of the build. I just got him to 60 just a bit before this morning. 205, 222, that seems fine. A solid amount of health, but not a great amount. But again, we just don't have much for masteries in here. And then Skimfos is going to be the exact same way. We got him leveled up, at least mostly leveled up. Just enough to kind of squeeze him by and do the right thing. Maybe needed a little more accuracy. Is this maxed? It's not maxed. Let's max that up. Get that to where it needs to be. Yeah, 300 should be good. Because we're probably just going to do only normal. Because I can't imagine us getting freeze out there. It's just kind of leftover gear. What's this do at 6? On AoE skills. And I think he's got 2 AoEs. Attacks on enemies. Attacks 1 enemy. Alright. Well, let's put a couple brews in our old boy Magnar here. Because it will level him up if we can just keep him alive. And I think we went and set some presets as well. I think everybody can do whatever they want. But then at the last step, obviously the alerts are just doing Psychic Whip. And I'm actually not even sure if Skimfos is an absolute necessity here. Alright, so what I'm gonna do is I think I'm just gonna play this on like 5x, 7x speed. We'll peek back in and see how this team does and see if there's anything we can maybe do to make it a little bit better. Now, if you ask me, I'd say that looked pretty safe. So I think that is the team I'm going to run. I'm half tempted to take Magnar out just because it doesn't seem like he's doing a whole lot, like even damage-wise. My more kitted Allure is putting up more than him, but we'll just stick with that. So that's going to be that team. We'll run that on the auto battles today, as we're kind of doing other things on the side. In the meantime, the live arena is open, and I promised last time I was going to go through a number of battles, and we're just going to see how things have been going. Alright, so our first battle is against level 79. Probably doesn't bode necessarily well for him, given the level of our account, but I've definitely seen other players that just pop up all mythicals, and it's kind of hard to interact with, so we'll just play it straight up. So they're looking at a bomb champion. Okay. I have been having a ton of luck lately with Odin and Narcissus in their stoneskin sets, making kind of tough to get through. Obviously, a bomb champion right off the bat doesn't necessarily bode well with us. And then I've been going Siphi and Armons kind of as my secondary support type of champions. And actually, kind of recent MVP has been Tormin. Now, I got to see what they're going to pull out of here first before I commit to the Torment here. Otherwise, sometimes I do a Rotos. If they show me an Arbiter here, I'm definitely... Lysandra is good enough. I'm definitely going to pick Torment here. And then actually, I'm going to get rid of their Nishak. I just don't want to mess with the bombs. The Armons is obviously scary, but we got two guys in stoneskin, so it's not a guarantee that they get through both of those. Then I do pick the speed lead if I only have one. There are times where I have like Rotos in my team, and then I'll do the Armons lead. But 40 on my speed for Siphi is just ridiculous. All right, and it's game over. Okay, cool. We probably can just hit auto, but we will kind of play it out just to be safe. There we go. Okay. So pretty easy. Obviously, you didn't get to see the strength of that. We were just a better kitted team. But the real reason is actually I've gotten through, and I forgot to mention this, I've gotten through a number of my missions here, and now I'm stuck with equip a champion with 4 Zeal artifacts. And it really stinks because I only have 3 pieces of Zeal, like at all. Because I don't even think I have any equipped. It's kind of a terrible set, and I don't really collect it. And so this is just what I got out of the like most recent chest, I'm pretty sure. Like I had a pretty good piece here, I guess. That one's okay. No speed though. But basically, once we get our next chest, we're just going to pop it, and we're just going to equip somebody with 3 pieces. So let's go ahead and do a couple more fights so we can kind of get the idea of what we're trying to do. But the 5 champions you saw me choose previously is basically the 5 I've been going with. It's not 100%. Obviously, nothing's 100%. I think I've been winning in the realm of 60%, but I have been taking a lot of Odins. A lot of Odins. So we're just trying to climb back up into gold because we know that's what it's going to take, and then we're going to see if we can get maybe that live arena champion kind of long term, as well as just climbing through the climb through the Marius missions, which we know is going to require some live arena. Okay, so this is like exactly the situation where Tormin's going to shine. And then we'll go Siphi here. I mean, they kind of have to ban the Tormin, right? Unless they're all stone-skinned. Kind of unlikely. I really don't like fighting against a Wukong because sometimes it gets just cheap wins, or it picks up my stone skin, or it picks up something that it shouldn't. gonna choose Mikage. I don't want them. Okay, man, I mean, this is a good setup for me because now I got 40% speed on everybody. 2 guys on stoneskin, and he revives if he dies automatically. So it's a pretty solid setup. Gonna be a hard one for them to nuke. I guess the Lady Kimmy can block buffs me. I mean, they're obviously choosing Arbiter here. Man, that's a tough call. This Tormin might just absolutely wreck him. We'll see. But lately, I've been seeing a lot of people try to speed through, probably because that's just what they have most easily available, especially in the silver stage that I've kind of demoted myself back into. See, she can replace these, and she does that here, but it freezes the Wukong. And if she turn meter boosts, we have a solid chance, yeah. And that just absolutely wrecks them. Just gonna A1 because I want to save the A3 to provoke. Okay, no, we should be good. Yeah. See, that's where, man. Like, the Tormin just absolutely wrecks there. He even did the most damage just because he went first, but you can't run an Arbiter against a Tormin. And a Lady Kimmy. Like, those two, it's almost guaranteed. Like, it sucks he doesn't want to ban my Armons, but he's got to in that situation. So, at least in where I'm at in silver, this is kind of what I've been realizing is good. And it sucks because I'm not even using the actual pair with Narcissus, because I just have more powerful champions. Okay. Be interested to see what they end with. They need 2 damage dealers here, unless they think they're fast enough just to kill me with just an Armand. Duchess is weak to Narcissus because her A1 does put a little shield up on her. Okay. Odin can smack hard enough that if I can keep him locked... This is what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna make him have to kill my UDK or block it. Okay. Again, I see this being kind of a tough fight for them. Unless they're really fast. If they're just crazy fast. And actually, sneaky good synergy is Odin's speed lead doesn't apply to your ultimate Death Knight. So it just keeps that stone skin on it for longer. Obviously, I'm going to be turn meter boosting and increase speed with my Siffy, but... Alright. So he's got to almost sheep somebody right away just to try to strip these. Yeah. That's actually... That is probably the smart move there for sure. But then hopefully this resisted. Okay, but we still stunned. Alright, now I've got... 2 sheep. Walter's barking at nothing. Let's just do this, see if we can get a fear on somebody. Okay. Because I'm really just not scared of that Rotos right now. Even though he's taking 50 turns. Alright. Oh, man, dude. Don't do that. Don't do that. Oh, unless he should be able to stun me now, at least. Oh, but he got feared. Alright. Okay, so what's up with this? What put him on cooldown? Probably, I think Armand's got a passive, so that's not good. Alright. Dude, how long is this Odin going to be a sheep for? I feel like he's attacked multiple times. Okay. I mean, it's not actually looking great for us. I feel like he's getting through here, yeah. Just everything getting polymorphed is kind of kicking my butt. And I think I might need to rethink about how I have my Siffy built, because she does not resist enough, and she's got pretty high resistance. Like, I'm not sure how much higher resistance I could try to pull out of everybody here. So this Armons might just win it for us. Or for them, rather. Ooh, that sucks. Okay. I think that was his A3 too, which is the one that ignores. It's kind of getting extremely annoying that I just can't. I'm just fighting with sheep all the time. Okay. See, he's gonna have his A3 here. I'm not gonna be able to sleep him, because everything's been a freaking sheep, dude. But I got blocked, so yeah, he can't. Well, it doesn't matter. I gotta be able to kill this UDK. We're in quite the stalemate here. Alright. And what sucks is my Armons is on cooldown is decreased. And a block damage on the Ultimate Death Knight is not probably very fun for him, because by the time he goes again... Okay, so now he's going to... Alright. Man, Ultimate Death Knight is actually just jamming this whole game up. Like, this isn't even... Nobody can really do anything of any significance right now. I mean, he's gonna stun us. But unless his A3 is available... I mean, what's he gonna do? And then now... My UDK's back. Okay, and now we have block buffs up. He's got a sheep. He's gonna sheep somebody. I just don't understand how that's 100% also, knowing that the, you know... I feel like that shouldn't be 100% because the... You know, like, it's weak affinity, you know what I mean? But it's probably just being placed or something stupid. Worst part is I can never attack this guy when she's low. If these guys can get a turn, I'm going to win. But I just have to fight with only sheep. It's extremely annoying. And now I have my Ultimate Death Knight back. That... Alright. See, that increases the cooldown. I'm genuinely curious, like, what his accuracy number is at. Just because I know my Siffy has pretty high resistance. See, it's the same thing over. I can never attack here, and see, he's got a pretty straightforward path to winning, but it would be great. Like, my Ultimate Death Knight has polymorph, I believe. Like, you think that would trigger at some point on him. So how long ago did he put up his... Because now he's just going to sheep here. Oh. Alright. There it is. There it is. I told you, as soon as we can get a turn, we were gonna dominate. How did he get the unkillable? Alright, that was a good fight. It was an annoying fight. But we got there. I think that kind of sums up kind of what the game plan is. I mean, Odin is crazy, crazy, crazy powerful. You know what? Now that I think about it, I forgot. I put her in a couple sets of supersonic because she was getting resisted so often. I actually lowered her resistance by several hundred in hopes that a would be faster. A supersonic set would be, because fills this champion's turn meter by 2% for every buff that they put on. Help me cut in. I forgot I did that. All right. Well, otherwise, folks, that is going to be the whole video. Hopefully you liked what you saw. Comment down below if you think there's a champion I'm missing out on that to be used in the arena. I guess let's go over the quick Tormin build really quick that I have. I kind of have a lethal and perception set. And he's got 247 crit damage, which is pretty solid. About 373 accuracy. That's good enough to put the freeze on most champions, especially damage dealers. Yeah, and otherwise, so he is rocking kind of 3 pieces just to get all of that put together. Tell me down below if you think maybe I should be working him in a stoneskin set too. Try to just make the team extra painful to go against. Otherwise, that's going to be the whole video. Don't forget to like and subscribe on your way out. And I'll see you on the other side.